Yo, what's good, everybody? I made $1,000 trading today. I'm 20 years old. Today, I wasn't really confident in the market. I didn't see too many AA plus setups. The price action was kind of wonky. And yeah, I made $1,000. This isn't prop firm money. This isn't paper trading. This is real capital, live options trading. Yeah, 20 years old. I made $1,000 today. And this is on a not too good of a day. So in today's video, I want to teach you guys that may just be starting out trading or want to start making money trading or really want to just start compounding their account. This is the video for you. I used to be trading with not even $1,000 and I'd be making $100 daily, $100 consistently. I'd be making $75 consistently every single day, right? And the people told me, bro, you're not even making that much money. Like, you're only making $70 a day. That's not even that good. But realistically, they didn't see my vision, right? So if you're in that spot right now where you might not be making a crazy amount of money trading, you might not be balling, I'm talking about thousands of dollars a day, and that's not a problem. You have to work up to that. I feel like a lot of people think that they need to hit home runs right away and that they need to make a shit ton of money in order to be profitable. But you don't realize that being profitable has nothing to do with a dollar amount. It literally just means you have to be in the green. You have to be consistently making money. Doesn't matter if it's $100 a day or $1,000 a day. Obviously, there's levels to this shit. 100 is right here and 1,000 is right here. You'll get to this level. But first, you have to surpass all of these levels in order to get to the top. So, what I want to tell you in today's video is I used to come from making $50 a day, $100 a day, and I used to be greedy. I used to not really be happy with my profits. I used to think that I wasn't going anywhere, but realistically, I had the vision, right? I had the vision. I knew that I had to put in daily habits that were healthy habits every single day, sticking to my plan, sticking to my rules, having a good psychology every single day, and I knew slowly it would start compounding, right? I knew that it would eventually bring me to those $1,000 days, $2,000 days. So what I'm trying to get at is if you're the type of person where you're not making a lot of money, you will make a lot of money. You will. But if you try to rush it and if you try to size up, if you start getting greedy and you try to rush your process, you will never get it. And that is where a lot of people fail. They know how to make money. They know how to make $50 here, $100 here. But what they don't know is how to stay consistent and how to have a consistent psychology every day, right? So look, I'm the same exact person as I was when I was making $200 a day. Now I'm making it between $1,000 to $3,000 every single day when I take a win. That's my usual win. I'm not usually winning $200 anymore. I sized up, and when I hit winning trades, I take pretty good dubs. Took a swing trade today. Well, it's a swing trade now. The market is closed, but I took a trade today on Costco. Took it for about, I think, 35% with my group. You can see right here, I alerted it, told exactly everybody when I was adding it, when I was stopping out, whatever it may have been. I always alert my group, and I like to hold their hand while I'm in the trade, just so I can walk them through the trade. You know what I mean? I'm not going to just be like, yo, get this or look at this and then just leave them hanging, right? So I called it out. Here's the position you guys can see. I was up a pretty good amount, and I let runners run. I'm actually swinging it right now. But yeah, made $1,000 bands. What did he say? Made $1,000 today. And yeah, for you watching this, you may struggle to get to those $1,000 days. But I promise you, you need to learn how to compound. Compounding and the doubling game in trading is the biggest thing, right? You need to learn how to turn 50 into 100, then 100 into 200, 200 into 400, 500 into a band. Does that make sense? So realize that it's all a doubles game. And when you actually size up in your trading and when you start to get consistent, that's when the real money comes. You don't have to be a different person. You should be the same person when you're making $100 as if you're making $1,000 a day. It does not matter. You're the same person. The only difference is the capital that you're putting into the trade. So remember, right now, as we speak, you should be focusing on daily inputs, daily discipline, daily psychology, good psychology. You know what I mean? Not doing dumb stuff and trying to size up so you can make more money. You know what I mean? I feel like that's why you may be setting yourself back. It's not because of your college or your job or your parents or none of that. It's because of you, because of your psychology. So what you should learn how to do is have good psychology, good discipline every single day, and good daily inputs. What do you mean by daily inputs? What does that mean? Because a lot of people ask me that. What is a input, right? An input is when you input something. when you put a plug into the wall. An output is when that computer turns on. Does that make sense? So if you want to have a successful computer to turn on, you have to plug it in, you have to turn the light switch on, etc. Does that make sense? So if you want to be a profitable trader, that is your outcome. A profitable trader is the big woo, the everything, everybody wants it, right? A profitable trader is that big thing that everybody wants. But in order to be profitable, you need to input good daily habits, daily discipline, daily psychology. It is very, very simple. So simple, guys. It is the most simplest thing you will ever do. But it is the hardest thing you will ever do. It is simple, but it is super hard. Does that make sense? It's super simple. Oh, just stick to your plan. That's all you got to do. It's easier said than done, brother. I wish it was that easy, or else my grandma would be profitable. So realize, daily inputs is everything. Having discipline with the same set of rules every single day. You should have the same strategy every day. Look at that same thing. If it doesn't occur, you don't trade. Remember, not trading is still trading. Do you understand that? People think that they need a dopamine rush every day, that they need to trade. Most of the time, it's you funded fucking traders. You guys have the buy and sell button right in front of you. You guys can just fucking buy and sell every 10 seconds. Check your P&L calendar. It says you took 70 trades. Like, what the fucky? What the helly? What the heliante? What, like, bruh, why are you trading 7 times a day? That makes neggy sense. You should not be trading 7 times a day. You shouldn't even be trading 4 times a day. That's even a lot. It's 3 times a day is even sometimes a lot. Bro, today I actually took 2 trades, but most of the time, I'd say 95% of the time, I am taking 1 trade a day. 1 trade a day keeps the 9 to 5 away. I made $1,000 today. Remember, like I was saying, if you want to get to the $1,000 days, you need to have discipline with the $100 days. Because remember, the same person that is winning $100 is going to be the same person winning $1,000. The only difference is the capital. Does that make sense? There is no difference in you. And that's why you're not hitting the $1,000 days, because you have such a difference right now. One day you have good psychology, one day you have bad psychology, one day you're being greedy, then you're having FOMO. There's so much of a difference in your psychology, and your mind is everywhere. And that's the reason why you're not actually scaling. You're staying stagnant right here. You win some, you lose some. You win some, you lose some. You lose some more, and you're stagnant. You're not going anywhere. You want to be on a straight uptrend, right? You want to be riding the wave and slowly climbing up. Nobody goes from here to woo! Nobody hits a fucking jet plane to the top, right? It's slowly compounding stairs. It's like a set of stairs, slowly going up. But what you do is you go up the stairs and then you get pushed back down because of you having bad discipline. That's all it is. So if you want to hit $1,000 days like I do, like I just showed you, I hit 1,000 this day. Past 2 weeks, I've been crushing it with my Discord, calling out bangers, bro. Literally alley-ooping to my Discord, LeBron James whamming that shit. Literally been cashing out. I'm going to knock on my wood right here because I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to do bad tomorrow. But I've been crushing it, yo. Been freaking crushing it. Been calling out good trades. Been grinding with my Discord. Been doing well myself. And dude, I've been getting really good at getting consistent. I don't care about sizing up. People are like, yo, Johnny, you've been sitting at $1,000 a day. Why don't you size up? And that's coming from the motherfucker that makes neggy bread. So fuck everyone's opinion. Fuck all the YouTubers' opinions. Do what you think you should supposed to be doing. Simple. Stop listening to everybody else. Stop listening to outside distractions. Get consistent at one thing and stop being dumb. It's that simple. I keep it 100 everywhere. These are no edited videos, none of that shit. You're the reason you're losing. You're the reason you're making no money. It's simple. I'm not trying to be on no Andrew Tate shit fucking screaming at you through a camera, but I'm just keeping it a buck because every single trader needs to hear the real. You need to hear the fucking real. People bullshit too much. They yap about stupid stuff. All these creators. How to do this, how to do that, how you need... Bro, shut up. You need to actually just focus up. For real. All the outside distractions, all these stupid things telling you stuff that doesn't actually matter, just focus on what you're supposed to do. Just be smart. It's literally that. Just be smart. Just do what you're supposed to do, not what you're not supposed to do. That's the reason you lose, because you do the wrong thing. You go against your plan. You stay impatient. You're not confident. You get greedy. You have FOMO. You try to revenge trade. If you are one of those people, you have some work to do. It's not anything physical. The only thing you do is press buy or sell. It's all mental, bro. So work on your mind, stay productive, and do what you got to do. It's that simple. If you want to scale up, you need to get consistent with the small wins first. Remember, no baseball player is going to try to hit a home run every single time. He's going to hit base hits, base hits, base hits, and that is going to make the team win. That is what's going to make you win and keep you a profitable trader. Stack base hits, use the compound effect, and stop trying to just jump to the top. Simple as that. I love everybody watching this. Lock the fuck in. Stay productive after this video. Subscribe if you're new. Comment if you like these videos. And let's go, man. Boca family. Johnny Options to the moon, bruh. I'm telling you, I'm about to blow up this year. I'm about to make $1 million trading. And I'm not fucking around. I'm the next real deal. I'm just keeping it a buck with you, bro. So keep working on yourself. Let's keep going. Let's go.